Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, I'm tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skit.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. So now here is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0 home. Game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts is there, 2 down. Here now is Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Very high, 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to the 3-2 full count now.
That was some smoke right there. High five.
Fouled off. And now here is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Still ranging back. Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty. That brings up Mike Trout, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Verlander has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound. Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he rips it on the ground to second, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fool that badly. He was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Soto stands at second with 2 gone. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Fox goes to get it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the Bay.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
First offering on its way. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Fox moving to his left. 1 away. Next up for the Red Sox, Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And he fouls this one off. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. First pitch on the way. Lou Gehrig comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
That's a ball.
tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Flare out toward right center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad back barrel accuracy.
Betts coming on. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. He's set the payoff pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retirement. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
The catcher.
Pitch on the way. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Rafael Devers comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Verlander's ready. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Jimmy Fox. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Robinson is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Standing in now, Ketel Marte. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So now to the plate, Juan Soto. To pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 on its way. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. That ball hit high and deep. Stripped. You can't put it on the board. Yes! At the plate, Babe Ruth. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Striding in for Boston, Mike Trout. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. 3 runs already home here. And the inning goes away. Bottom of the 3rd now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the fielder is too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control it.
And meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Verlander gets the sign and delivers.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Fox recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. And stepping in, Lou Gehrig struck out in his first at-bat. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And it's fouled away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0.
Here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Betts, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here now is Rafael Devers as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Devers has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. You've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Looked like that swing was in slow motion, 2-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Popped him up. Gehrig might try to make a play on it, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Wood looks back. Now comes home. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Jimmy Fox wide out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Pickoff play at second. He just manages to get his hand in. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third, and they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Trey Turner is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Slurred swung on and missed there. It's 1-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He'll make it back in safely at third. Gehrig on third. Tatis at second with 2 gone. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
Threw it right past him. Leading off the inning, it'll be Juan Soto. And they could use a spark from him here. Changes up on it, and that's in the dirt for the ball. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
2-2.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. 1 out now in the Orioles' fourth, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Ready now for Baltimore. Lou Gehrig looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Left side, but well fouled. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now it'll be Ketel Marte, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Robinson, stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So the next to bat will be Juan Soto. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Gehrig is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The plate now is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. No balls and 1 strike. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
He's got himself another one. He picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Jimmy Fox. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
He's just rolling right now. Even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB on its way. Brandon Crawford will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He's got another one. Aaron Luke takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch of the AB now. Mike Trout is going to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Fouled off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone! At the plate now, Lou Gehrig. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1, here it comes. Pops this one up. Crawford is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Rafael Devers the next to bat. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Manny Machado will come on as a pinch hitter. And fouls this one off.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Next is Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. In there, 0-1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Through first and hustling for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Rob Hen, 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Adley Rutschman will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench. She'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Tatis at second with 2 down. Here's a pop-up now. Devers has a play. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman, Jackie.
On the move is Trout. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now for the O's, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
We got 3 balls.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ken Griffey Jr. is down for the second out here in the bottom half. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front, just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
And he's got another one. 15. Striding in is Trey Turner. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch on its way. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone. Into the box, Juan Soto. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. In now, Babe Ruth. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. Next, here is Mike Trout. He went deep last time up. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch swung on and lifted in the air to left center, and he gets there, makes the running play, and so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter Juan Soto. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Fouled away.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. Back to him. And he is out on the tag. So next to hit is Mookie Betts. Grounded out in his last at-bat. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. First delivery to him. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it back.
Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Standing in now, Jimmy Fox. He'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 2-1. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2. 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Turner fields it cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. High in the air. There it goes. See ya! And in steps Manny Machado. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first down. Next to dig in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1, and it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. All right, there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Adley Rutschman is into 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. And this one runs in. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers.
The 3rd baseman.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Here's the 0-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Brandon Crawford goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. 2 out, nobody on. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Ready on 1-2. Pops this one up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Mariano Rivera enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. 1-0 delivery. Hit out towards second. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. At the plate, Ketel Marte. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Trout is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner. And right to the spot, the shortstop just vacated. A base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So now to the plate, Babe Ruth back up the middle. The throw to Robinson, to Garrett, and the double play ends. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here comes Junior. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah. Griffey Jr.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty V. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Roll, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the ninth inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given him up to this point.
Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now. Now the pitch. Mike Trout is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swings through it for strike number 2.
1-2.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Verlander sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Juan Soto is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Baltimore down to their final strike. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging in the dirt. Rutschman has it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
And this evening's ends.